Ian, good to catch up with you again as we gear up for football season. The Baylor game on September 2nd, just around the corner. We were just at Media Day this past week in Charlotte. First off, how did that go for you and some of the meetings you were in?
I thought it was great, and certainly a bittersweet time for us, Alan, as this will be our last year of playing Big South football. But certainly as we look ahead to the future in the FBS move, we're excited about that. And we're also excited about continuing some of the Big South rivalries. We've got a couple of those teams that we're planning on scheduling for non-conference games in the future. So I think that'll be good for our fans as well as the fans of Big South football.
Talking to some of the student athletes we had at Media Day, I asked them some of the questions, the overriding themes they were getting from some of the media members. How about the conversations you had with some of your peers and some of the media questions they might have asked you? What was the underlying theme of some things you got?
Yeah, really, I think, again, just a lot of discussion about us moving forward with the FBS move, a lot of discussion about the new indoor football practice facility, which we've just opened, how beautiful that is, state-of-the-art, $29 million facility, and of course, a lot of questions about our future football schedules as well.
Sure. And you speak of that, 18 is done. You've even made progress, 19, 20, and 21. When you get the ink dried on contracts, is it more of a relief and we can move on? Is it excitement, a little bit of both? So when you get those contracts finalized, what emotions go through your mind?
Yeah, it's really a sense of closure, which is what you're looking for. And we start at such a deficit. Normally football schedules are done 5 or 6 years in advance. And we had very short notice in terms of the FBS move, and really began in February. And over the last 5 months, Mickey Gritty, Dave Brown have done a great job in terms of building our schedule. So at this point, we're done with 18, 19, 20, and 21 in terms of verbal commitments. We still have a few contracts in the mail at this point, but we're really excited about the progress we've made and really feel good about our future schedules.
I know a lot of people are looking forward to the opener in 18 with Old Dominion coming here to Liberty, but let's talk about the first home game, September 9th of 17, Morehead State coming here. For you as a football fan, when you get up in the morning and as you go to the stadium, what excites you about a football game day?
Yeah, I love the pageantry of college football, and really I think that's what fans get so excited about. It's the tailgating, it's the band, it's the cheerleaders, it's just the entire atmosphere around a college football game, making it a really special day, special occasion. And of course, it's a great opportunity for Flames Nation to come together. You get a chance to interact with former players and alumni and fans, and certainly just makes a great day all the way around.
And I know Tim East and Robert Goodman, part of our marketing team here, developing some great plans for not just football, but all of our sports and adding to the value and entertainment for our fans. You bring up a good point about our fan base, and it continues to grow, not just here locally, but around the world. Bob Good and the Flames Club have done a great job getting people excited about what's going on here at Liberty. The ticket sales are up. So when you look at the numbers on paper, Ian, what excites you about the growth of what we're experiencing here?
Well, and you mentioned Tim and Robert doing a great job, and one of the big initiatives in the off-season was to bring in the Aspire group. And for the first time ever, we're doing outbound ticket sales. We've had a great response to that. And as we sit here right now, we're up about 25% over last year in terms of football season ticket sales. Flames Club, Bob Good does an amazing job there. We're up 10% with the Flames Club. So really just a lot of excitement around Liberty football right now, and that's what we want to do. And again, we'll provide a great game day experience. That's something Liberty's known for, and we just want to continue to build upon that.
And a lot of amenities joining the Flames Club, and really not a bad seat in the house. Wherever you sit in Williams Stadium, you're going to get a bird's eye view of what's going on the field. A lot of student athletes on campus all summer long. The doors don't close, the lights don't shut off here during the summer. Summer Bridge is important for our new student athletes coming on campus, freshmen, even the transfers. And Christy Bites and her academic staff do a phenomenal job with that. But it's not just about academics, it's about whole person development. Take me inside some of the things that were developed specifically for this bridge in 17 that might be new to the program that's been around for a couple of years.
Well, it's been a great response. These are 113 of our freshmen and transfer student athletes. This is their first experience at Liberty, and so we try to bring them in early, obviously acclimate them to the university, prepare them really not just for academics and for athletics, but prepare them for life, as you mentioned. So we have outside speakers coming in. For example, the other night we had Elton Gumbel. He's the cousin cousin of Brian and Greg Gumbel.
Sure.
And he came in and talked to them about building your personal brand, social media, interacting with the media, doing a media interview like I'm doing with you right now, and really helped our student athletes in terms of some of the things that they're going to need to be prepared for. So across a whole wide range of sports, it's also fun to see them come together and integrate and start to get to know one another as well.
You speak of the facilities, you kind of hear some of the construction still going on here at the basketball practice facility, which is a phenomenal one as well. Final thought for you as we kind of gear up as August is just around the corner. What's on your table right now, on your docket, as far as you getting ready for when all the student athletes get back on campus, and what's kind of up ahead for Ian McCaw right now?
Yeah, really, Alan, this is a time where we do our planning. This is strategic planning, putting together our marketing plans, really getting everything ready for the 2017-18 year. So this brief window of summer, which seems to get shorter every year, is really a planning, a strategizing time for us, and to get ready so that we put our best foot forward when the student athletes arrive, which is just a couple weeks away.
Ian, appreciate your time. Have a great fall and look forward to catching up with you soon.
Thanks, Alan.